Hey guys, this is AllStreamThat back with another episode of MLB 18 Road to the Show. And we are going to have a few games against Binghamton today, the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. And I do have, if we take a look here, I have a 2-boost active, or I have a 2-times boost for base running, aggressiveness, and stealing. So, with that in mind, we've got 3 games against them. So let's go ahead and get into those. And it looks like I am going to be hitting second. And the Rumble Ponies aren't doing too good. They are 3-11.
Now batting, Benny Beaver.
So let's see what we can do. He's got a 4-seam, a 2-seam, a splitter, a cutter, and a change. He's got a lot of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left.
That one's chopped.
Throw on to
you got me.
2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order. Digging in for his second at-bat.
All right, and we are down by 4.
For him, but
we're in the field.
Run in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beaver shading to
his fly ball.
And that's the 3rd out. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time.
Now we're back up. We've got 1 out. Same pitcher.
Ready for another chance. Benny Beaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And that's a foul ball that's going into the crowd. Got good plate vision because we fouled off a good pitch.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him.
Got negative contact.
Starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't.
And he got me by about a step and a half.
Grounds crew out.
And very quickly.
That's no positives, no negatives, and we're back at the plate, down by 5. Same pitcher.
Benny Beaver.
Benny Beaver.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Grubb. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
All right. We put good contact on it, but didn't get anything for it. So if that guy goes, he's going to be mine. But I doubt he will.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in.
There's 1 and 2. We got him. And we got Darren Harrison.
Darren Harrison. He'll swing it
so this will be my runner if he goes.
A cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against.
He's staying right there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there.
He could have got 2 if he would have thrown it to me first.
Here's one that you don't see too often.
Digging in to try it again. Benny.
All right, we're down by 7 with 2 outs.
So the hit streak is.
He's got a slider, a 4-seam, a cutter, and a change.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as.
There we go.
But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
A dive.
Yep, we're staying there.
Down, it's through for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first.
All right, so
here, and
we have a hit.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan.
All right, so we are going
kept the ice water in his
right now.
And didn't try and get too big.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. That was exciting.
Okay.
He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance. Ready for another shot now, Cedric Pierce.
I doubt this guy's going to run.
Left-handed here.
Loves hitting it off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Okay, 2 outs.
2 down. Well, the line scored. Ready once again.
We're down by 8 with 2 outs.
Singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start.
We fouled that one. Good plate vision. Maybe another good plate vision. Our plate vision is going up. That's a ball. Good plate vision there, or discipline actually. think that'd be good vision, too, because I didn't swing at a bad pitch.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Perez takes it in.
And they got it.
First, and the ball game is over. 10-2, the final in this
Okay,
game.
so we lost that.
Ponies jumped out to an early.
Let's go ahead and play the next. All right, and here's game 2 against the Rumble Ponies of Binghamton.
Baseball comes your. Stepping up now, Benny.
And we are down by
as he'll
2.
get his first
It's got a
opportunity.
4-seam, 2-seam curve and change.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right back.
Right to him.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second.
There's one out.
Inning. Striding into the box, Benny Beaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Same
one.
pitcher.
First pitch
That's a
fastball
ball.
in on the fists for ball 1. Don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, man.
And
Oh.
have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Reached
there's
up and
only
grabbed
check
that
here
one.
This half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
And now we are in the
Striding
field.
Phillip Evans.
Nobody's on.
Himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw.
Oh,
Beat it out.
he's safe.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
That still a decent play to keep it from
Riding
getting
in
through.
once again.
And it's tied at 5.
Shortstop, Benny Beaver.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Barrios in
Oh,
center.
I really
And he
wanted that.
brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead.
Really wanted it.
Stepping in, Phillip Evans.
Okay, that's not my runner.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, right to him.
There's one. Okay, we got him.
Out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Benny Beaver, 4th trip.
And we are up by 2.
He's at risk of ending
Got
that
a
nice hitting streak that he's put
Different
together.
pitcher, slider,
Yeah,
4-seam
chances
cutter
are
and
it's on his mind,
change.
Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can.
There's a
You have to
ball.
Approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The windup and the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Evans ranges to his
And they
left.
got me by about a step.
And the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get.
Come on, right here.
Now in the box, Benny Beaver. He got
And
on
it
top
is
of
the
one.
top of the ninth.
Round out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly
Ooh.
ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Almost got a homer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez is
And
there.
of course, the one I get a hold of that's fair is an out.
Side. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
All right, so we're 3 outs away from a win.
Earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
All right, we've got this one.
And
He's
quickly,
out.
There's 1 down to lead off the frame. Digging in the switch hitter.
2 outs away.
He flew out in his last at bat. The 1-2. Down to
All right,
short.
we've got this one.
Beaver is up with. On to first, and they're
All right.
out away.
So we're gonna play the last out, or nope? That's simulated, and we got it.
Those are big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that
All right,
game's
let's
on.
play the next one. Contact and power went down.
Closes at 0. Victor Esquivel starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series.
All right, we've got a 4-seam sweeping curve, slider, and
Hey, man, we're
change.
getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last.
There's a ball.
He's going to have to really improve on that.
I'm thinking I'm not even going to swing on this
He
one
hits
until
and too many walks.
he gets a strike on
Get
me.
off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
just missing here, 2-0.
See if I can draw a walk here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So now we're going to start swinging.
Pitches up from him right now.
They've all been up and
Obviously
in.
be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, that pulled him off. Come on. Contact went down.
Beaver, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
All right,
time.
we are down by 1.
From the stretch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
This is where you got to.
That one slipped right in.
Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Okay.
No runs on a hit. No.
We're not hitting very well
Next
today.
will be the cleanup hitter, Clay Parrish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
So watch this. It's going to be way to my right, and I'm not going to be able to get it. Nope.
Grounded back up the middle. Beaver. Left.
That didn't do what I thought it was going
And
to
there's
do.
one down now.
A lot of times when they have me holding that guy at second, it takes it to the third base side.
Coming to the plate now, Benny Beaver.
Shortstop, Benny Beaver.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a
Ooh.
swing that time, it's 0-1. Really starting
I barely
to
tapped it.
now, and the
Barely.
forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves.
There we go. That's a hit.
It's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so
That's a 1 out hit.
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Jim Daniel. He'll look to bounce back after
All right, I'm
striking
not
out
gonna
his last
run.
time up. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Evans is there. He hauls it in without.
So we stay right there.
There are 2 away.
And we got Preston Bingham.
Hitter Preston Bingham. He flew out in his last at bat.
So it's 2-2.
The 2-2. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line.
He got that.
It would have been trouble, but a
He
great
got it,
job
got it,
there
got
to
it.
pull this one in on the.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
So I'm 1 for 3. We're down by
Beaver,
6.
he singled his last time up.
Benny
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grubb on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That'll be a double.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can
All right, come on, Jim.
like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Daniel.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the
All
runner
right.
scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game.
We're still down by 5.
So striding
and-
forward now.
Wow, okay.
Beaver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Beaver.
4-seam, 2-seam, and slurve.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a little early. Okay.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's 0-2. It should be 1-1. I shouldn't have swung at that, but with my luck, it would have been called a strike anyway.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Oh!
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And
That was on me.
Here as the ball game is over. 8-5 today. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies took the
All right,
lead in
let's
the
return
second
to the
inning and
clubhouse.
held that until the very end.
Alright, so now we have the Altoona Curve. Looks like we've got 3 games. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play those today.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Okay, so we are now batting ninth. Alright, so we've got game one versus the Altoona Curve.
Eastern League Baseball is on the air.
And I'm hitting .338 this year with 4
Had a
RBIs.
couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
So he's got a 4-seam, 2-seam, knuckle curve, and slider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh,
And this runs inside, and that
He
looks
hit
like
me.
it got him pretty good.
alright, that was
Digging
easy
in,
enough.
Kenji Aoki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kenji Aoki.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Let's see what this guy can do.
Weak chopper up the line. He's got to hurry to second for one, and nearly a double.
Ah, the only one that got it.
Than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Next will be
It's
Jose
1-0.
Altoona. He was 1 for 4
We're
with a
up.
two-bagger in yesterday's game.
Altoona.
Is short. To his left. And that's
There
the
we go, we got that one.
Stepping in, Benny Beaver. He'll look to
Hit by the pitch, first time
his
up.
lineup that hasn't found the score.
That was a slider that hit me.
Inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound, and
That
quite
one's
frankly,
high.
dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning.
Not long
Don't
enough.
give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
In now, Bill Elkins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bill
Still
Here
up
now
by
the
1.
2-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded. And there's out number
Alright, we
2.
got that out. No, we didn't get arm strength on that one.
Standing in, Benny Beaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beaver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time. Not
That's a
even
ball.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left
Wow.
fielder as he
Okay.
puts it in for the second out.
Just right at him.
At the plate, Benny
We're up by 2.
99. Shortstop. Benny Beaver.
4-seam, changeup, and cutter.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
I always think they're going low. See, that's twice now. That pitch has been in the same spot.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right.
And they're catching that one.
Calls for it. 2 gone. And the throw in gets away from him.
Look at that. Okay.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, it wasn't a total waste because of the error, and we won the game.
On the road, take it right to the home squad and get
Let's
a win.
play the next
Now
one.
pressure-
So now we've got day 2 versus the Curve.
Now batting, Benny Beaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Benny Beaver.
So I'm going to swing up a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third.
Okay, that'll work.
Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a
That's
base
not
hit.
quite what I wanted, but we got on.
Coming
There's
to the
nobody
plate
out.
now, Darren Lyons, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lion.
Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses with it.
Ooh,
4, so
4
that's
straight
bases,
balls.
and now he's really going to need to get a
Nobody's out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Preston Bingham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Sanchez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The runner from
And we got to third.
plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
So, we might be able to cross the
Stepping
plate
in,
here
Douglas
if he doesn't hit
Crockett.
into a
Back
double
in the
play.
starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, let's go, kid.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow.
Now at the plate, Cecil Lyon. He drove one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Hey, stay hot now.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed.
2 strikeouts in a row while I'm on third. That's
so 1 run here
normal.
on 2 base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gil Hernandez.
Okay, that's not my guy on
Ball game up
first.
with that equalizing run just feet away at third. The short hit hard.
There's 1 and
To
2.
first as they get the double play to get him out of.
Still shutting him out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benny Beaver. He singled his last time up.
Okay, we've got 2 outs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air.
And there's the third.
Field. Klazuski over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. No runs.
Batting clutch down.
Striding in once again, Benny Beaver. He'll get his
Okay, we're down by 1.
in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away.
Not good plate vision.
Whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And boy, was he ever
Bad plate
on
vision.
that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Okay. By swinging at that second pitch, I kind of put myself in a big
Here's
hole.
another 0-2. Popped him up. Osuna on the move. He can't get to it.
We're going to go ahead and go back to
And
first.
a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Darren Lyons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
All right, let's see what he can do for me.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
Wow.
On strikes. Ready for another shot now, Preston Bingham. He hit a sac fly earlier.
And he is going to take a pitch for me. Because I am going to run.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Got it.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball
That
carrying well
takes
tonight.
care of the double
We
play.
haven't seen any home run, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his right, Osuna.
Ooh.
Not in time.
He
as
beat it
able to
out.
leg it out. Digging
Here's
in and
Douglas
looking for
Trotter.
more. Douglas Trotter. And their runners at the corners now.
You
Got
know,
one out.
Pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you
Meanwhile, this ball gets down.
There
It's
we
a
go.
base hit. And to
We're
score
tied.
from third, the tying run.
Hey, nice hit right there.
All right.
Ready once again, Cleveland Greer. He singled in 2 trips to
There's
the
a runner on first with 1 out.
2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second. Relay
We
to
got him.
first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Okay.
Hey, now, Larry.
Digging in to try it again.
We've got 2 outs, runners on the
He can
corners.
come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
See, I swing high, they go low.
That time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
All right.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good
2
job
and 1.
to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Oh,
Trying to do
Why did he swing?
much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
it should be 3 and 1.
That swing was way out of control. you still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And here's a curveball that's late.
All right, we got full count.
3-2. Darren Lyons would be next. Here's the 3-2. And he's
Oh, that would have been ball 4.
drops it foul right at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Johnson moving in. And he
And yeah.
brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run
Okay.
left stranded. Ready for another chance?
I would have loved to have got a hit there,
Came
but
through with an RBI single in his last at bat. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Oh, way to get dirty to first.
look at that. I stopped it, so
Most a remarkable play, but
I get nothing for it.
lead run is.
And we're down by 6.
Benny Beaver, he flew out in his last at bat.
Benny Beaver.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. He's
Right to
there.
him.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Come on now.
Standing in, Benny
Okay,
Beaver.
so we have
He
a
needs to
shot
make something
here.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There's the ball.
Off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
There we go.
And that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second cross.
So I got an RBI. We're down by 1.
Last pitch was a fastball. Double up with the same piece
Batting
of
clutch
cheese
went
and it
up.
gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
All right, 2 outs.
In
We
now,
run on
Darren
contact.
Lyons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's
Everybody's safe.
safely. Next
Now it's all on Bingham.
hitter, Preston Bingham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses for ball.
Oh,
So the tying run will be forced in here in the top of the ninth. And this is not settling
Wow.
with the fans.
Number 9.
So up
game's going my way.
and stepping in,
run on contact.
Trotter, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Look at that. We're up by 2 now.
And the run will score easily.
Wow.
Man,
We won.
by
We
6.
came back.
You can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse.
All right,
too
so
early,
let's
and
play the
now
next
the
one.
other guy-
And this should be game
Future
3.
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Next will be Jose Osuna. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 1-2. Weakly to the left. Beaver charging. On
There we
the
go.
first, so a
There's
good
one.
bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Benny Beaver. He also
And we are
had 3
down by
hits in the
2.
win last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
Didn't
started.
get that one.
Sandoval moves to his right. At the plate, Benny Beaver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Beaver.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Wow, really was in front of that,
Wind
wasn't
up
I?
and the 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a
Got me by about a step.
In now, Jose Osuna. A hit in 2
It's
tries
not my
so
runner.
far. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bingham waits on it.
That's mine, buddy.
But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Grant Stern.
Right, there's only 1 out, and there's a runner on third. So that runner on third is
Comes
going to
on 1-1.
score.
And a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
All right, we're down by 2.
At the plate, Benny Beaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Out in front of that fastball.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different
Not good.
tomorrow.
And it's fouled away. And a swing into
Wow.
the here. So
Okay.
Quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ron Sandoval. He flew out in his last at bat.
Sandoval.
Here's a high pop-up. Beaver will wait on it. And
Oh,
he's
I
got
got
it
that.
for the first out. So stepping in, Ron Sandoval. He's 1 for 4
So
in
there's
the game.
2 outs.
The 1-1. Ground to short. He's got it. And
That makes
the
3.
threat will not come to pass as the now in the box, Benny Beaver. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one. Or
And he's got a lot of pitches.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yards.
There's one.
No, that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
swing, high drive, left field and deep. That one is out of here.
Nice. We're going to watch that one.
Tied. And a big moment.
Batting clutch plus
First home
3.
run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
That was a good hard hit.
Stepping into the box, Edgar Mora. He singled.
Okay, so it's tied in the 9th.
Baseman, Edgar Mora.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have dove.
Through for a base hit.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here.
Thinking I probably could have got that if I didn't. And the Curve win. Alright, so that is the end of today's episode. And we are in 4th place in the EL Western. The Senators, the Flying Squirrels, and the Curve are ahead of us. And we are 3 games back. So thank you for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.